Winning streak for Bitcoin ETFs broken. Bitcoin funds in the United States had a red week that impacted the price of the digital currency. Bitcoin spot ETFs in the United States experienced a net capital outflow of $580 million last week, ending their 4-week winning streak of positive money flows. The Grayscale Bitcoin Trust (GBTC) fund managed by the Grayscale company led the outflows with $274 million, followed by ARK21 Shares Bitcoin ETF (ARKB) and Fidelity Wise Origin Bitcoin Fund (FBTC), which registered $149 million and $146 million in net outflows, respectively. This can be seen in the following SOSO value graph. In contrast, iShares Bitcoin Trust (IBIT) managed by BlackRock was the only fund to generate net inflows, attracting $41 million. The rest of the funds did not register inflows or outflows during the past week. This negative record came after ETFs experienced net inflows for 19 consecutive days between May 13 and June 7. If the outflows continue, it will be bearish for the price of Bitcoin due to the operation of spot ETFs, which are backed by the underlying asset. Since the funds began operations in January, total net inflows to the ETFs now reach $15.1 billion. Although the United States was the largest contributor to outflows with a total of $565 million, the negative sentiment was not limited to this country. Canada and Sweden also recorded departures of 15 million respectively, with Switzerland also recording 24 million. Globally, digital asset investment products saw a net outflow of $600 million last week, according to the latest report from CoinShares. Macroeconomics helps lower Bitcoin price. This drop in ETFs came after a meeting of the Federal Open Market Committee (FOMC) last week. According to CoinShares analyst James Butterfield, this meeting was more aggressive than expected, leading investors to reduce their exposure to financial instruments based on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. The uncertainty in the United States macroeconomy is due to the fact that the FOMC anticipated a single interest rate cut for 2024, below the projection of 3 reductions mentioned months before and the 2 expected by the market. These movements had consequences for the price of Bitcoin, which today fell to $65,000, registering a 7% drop in its price in the last week, as reflected in the following trading view graph. Although ETFs are an important part of the market, for market analyst Willy Woo, what really matters is total supply and demand. According to his research, those who are selling are the OGs, original gangsters, the first adopters of Bitcoin, who own 10 times more Bitcoin than the ETFs and sell in all bull markets.